crazy cuties, welcome back. Welcome to another makeup therapy session where I talk about some random stuff and just talk basically while I do my makeup. So before we get started, make sure you hit the like button so I know you like this kind of content. And of course, if you want to be part of the Crazy Cuties clan, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And of course, hit the notification bell so you're notified of any new videos that I upload. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Today's Friday for me, and tomorrow is another work day, including Sunday, and yeah, today's Friday. Yeah, it's June 6th. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So, I know I have not done a makeup therapy video for a while. It's because of a lot of things, but some of them I'm not going to talk about because there's no reason to, technically. But everything is good. Everything is fine. Everything is Covergirl. Ain't that far from the truth? But for right now, everything is fine. So we're just gonna go. I am trying out a new product. Well, it's not technically new, but it's new to me. It's the Covergirl Ultrafine Brow Pencil in Honey Brown. If you watch my Wet n Wild SpongeBob review and everything else, I was using this and everything. I actually did a good match. I really do like this one. It's really, really creamy. It's nice. It's really does a really great job of adding color to my brows, trying to make them more defined and that. But it's called Honey Brown. Like I said, I was going to go for dark brown, but something told me not to. But it is made in Germany, so that's nice. Made in Germany. I don't know. So yeah, it's like really late too. It's like almost 6:30. And you're thinking, Alex, why are you doing a makeup from this time? Why? Because I can. Because I want to. I was trying all day to do it, and nope. It was just, you know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna do it whenever. When I do like makeup therapy videos, it doesn't really matter what time that I do, anything like that. But yeah, so all the products I'm using in this video will be down below. I do have affiliated links if you want to check them out and help support the channel. I don't know. New stuff coming in the beauty community, the beauty makeup world. Got the Morphe new eyeshadow palette. I got that as, it wasn't PR technically, but it was like a review. I got it for free as Morphe sent it to me for free to review. And honestly, I really like that eyeshadow palette, even though I want to use it again. But right now, I just don't want to use it again. But I do want to get the other eyeshadow palettes because I think, because I like the color stories, like very simple and everything. I really do like it. So if I get any PR or get products to review, you're always going to have an honest opinion. You will know if I don't like it, if I do like it or not. I'm always going to be 100%. No matter if I spend money or not, you're always going to have my 100% honesty. So yeah, so we're gonna go and play with this new eyeshadow palette. It's the Tarte NightFall palette. I got this on Ipsy, and oh my god, I've been looking at this palette for a while, and I finally got my hands on it, and I said I'm gonna wait till I can get it like a more affordable, like good deal, and which I did. That's why I wait. Okay. I don't know if I'm really excited for my Ipsy bag, even though I did not get it. I did get it, but I don't know if I'm going to be really excited about it. I'm fine with what I picked and everything else. I'm glad I got the products what I got. But the choice, not the choices, but the add-ons, I was like, yeah, the add-ons kind of suck this time. But I only got 2 things on add-on, and I got the blushes from Beauty Creations. And I love Beauty Creations, and I think they're Hispanic owned, and of course, I love supporting brands that I like and love really dear. And I will have a giveaway this month. It's gonna be like it's gonna be like all makeup products, skincare products, and makeup brushes that I've accumulated through the 6 months of, you know, makeup, from mystery boxes, from the, you know, subscriptions and all of that. So you're gonna have a nice little giveaway for that going to happen. You'll know when I start it. It's gonna be like it's gonna be 2 weeks and everything else. So I'm gonna let you guys know that ahead of time. Oh, that WetnWild palette. The FUN palette. That palette, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm gonna find similar colors, which I think I did. Found some similar colors, and create a 12 eyeshadow pan from any brands, and see if I can really kind of match it a little bit, because I like the color story. I'm gonna show you guys. Like, I really like the color story. Don't get me wrong, I really do like it. But I might change it up a little bit. I'm thinking of making this like a matte shade instead of shimmer shade. But I really like the color story. The color story is really pretty, but I just wish the formula was a lot better. So I think it's the 16 pen. It's the 16 eyeshadow. I'm gonna see if I can create a 16 eyeshadow pan from single eyeshadows, and that would be a project. Would you like to see that? Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that, like a nice little project. Like find some find some eyeshadow brands like sell single eyeshadows, and we can make a palette like a better formula, because that would be cool to do. I know some brands. I found a couple of brands that probably has the same shades as that, but might be a little bit different. But you know what? It is what it is on that. But I don't know if I'm gonna change some of the shades to a matte, because I think that would just be cool. Some of the shades, I wish a couple of the shades of it had a couple more mattes than the ones that we have, that we got in that eyeshadow palette. But it is what it is on that. But I like ocean-based eyeshadow palettes. I don't know why, I just do. Like, I like mermaids inspired. Like, I like the Lure palette from Blend Bunnies. And I also want to get their newest one that came out with. And also Gourmet Girls came out with. I know other brands like Jolie. Like, I want to try them because I like those kind of eyeshadows palettes, because you can't go wrong with that, especially when it comes to like dark greens and blues. But I also want to get out of my comfort zone. That palette came out of my comfort zone, because usually when I match purple and blue and green together, I want to match with that same color family, a blue or a green. But that time I said, no, let's go a little bit more. I did a mermaid series too, like full of shorts and everything. And yeah, you know, but it is what it is on that. So, like, I want to see if I can recreate that palette, but make it better. Be inspired by it, but I want to make it better. Because Only the greens I really do like. Like, I really like the greens because I feel like the greens were a lot better. But it is what it is on that. When I'm doing like a wing like this, I kind of go at the bottom. But, it keeps it with the angle the way I want it. If you're wondering what I'm doing, go, if you're doing something like this, like a nice brush stroke, just go in the under eye and just have it meet. Which I kind of like this. I like this kind of style anyway when I'm doing this. But I'm gonna do more Instagram posts on my Instagram because I feel like I need to work on that a little bit better. Because I don't post a lot of things on my Instagram. But it's what it is when it comes to stuff like that. But I want to get better of it. So I could do like Instagram, like I haven't done an Instagram live in a long time. I might do that. I used to do it like once a week before, and I stopped doing it because it got to the point it was just like redundant for me to do it because nobody wasn't really showing up. And I'm like, yeah. Same thing with, like, I used to do like YouTube lives. I stopped doing them in the morning because no one was up in the morning. I tried to do them at night, which was okay to do. Then, because I had like a friend came on, I called them Freaky Friday nights. And then it became more with my bestie Christine, with her. And then things happen. Like, things happened like a couple of years ago. And you'll see the last before that one, you understood why. Okay, I guess this. And then me and Christine just kept, kept doing live streams until recently. We stopped doing them because, things had, started working and all of that. And then I stopped. And then we kind of stopped a little bit. Then we stopped, but things had happened, and then we just like, I stopped doing them because my work schedule was like all over the place. My work schedule is all over the place now, so. And I like to do them again with Christine because we talk about random stuff all the time, but we stopped because, life changes and, that came out really great. I like this eyeshadow. I don't know. I like it. Okay. These formula of the Tarte is really nice. I like the formula of these. I like their blushes. I'm making this a little bit deeper, but I like their blushes. I need to get more of them. Make this more berry. But I do need to get more. I want to try, like I said before, I want to try more brands. But, it is what it is right now. Oh, that turned out really great. I like how this eye look is coming out. I do want to get a little darker on that one, but I don't have a shade that's darker enough because I'm going to use like a dark brown. I don't have a purple. Do I have a purple in here? We do have a purple. So, like, I think Scenic Grace would be a great one. Clarity Cosmetics. Ooh, that would be a good one to do. So, I'm going to use, this one's from Scenic Grace. It's Sweet Jubilee. It's this shade right here. And I think that would be great to just put it into the inner, like, right here. Because There we go. That's really pretty. I like that, don't you? I like these kind of, like, I love using single eyeshadows. And I haven't done single eyeshadows in a long time because I just like one palette and I'm done. But sometimes adding a bit more to a shade can always sometimes it does happen that way. Same color story. It's a little bit in between of the Vixen and Passionate a little bit, which I'm fine with. So we're gonna use a flat brush, something like this, and I'm gonna actually use Fascinate. Ooh, yeah. I don't watch any cryptology stuff. I've been watching like YouTube videos like Tara. If you watch her YouTube channel, I like to see her hauls on Saturday when she does Saturday hauls and all of that, which I like to get her, you know, like her opinions on stuff. I like to hear that. I don't watch a lot of review videos anymore because most of the time I rather buy the products anyway. And there's a lot of things I gotta stock up on. Yeah, I gotta stock up on my foundation. That and my head primer. This turned out really broken. This turned out really pretty. I like how this is, even though this shade is like really pretty and I really do enjoy it. Like it brings out some of my eye colors so pretty. But yeah, I don't know. Like we can go easy with black eyeliner, but if you're not using black eyeliner or anything like that, I kind of just don't do something like that unless I'm using really dark colors. But one of these days, I might use some of my water-activated eyeliners, like these from Rude, like that pretty. Like really, that'd be cool. Oh no, yeah. But yeah, I'm just like, I haven't done like watch any of people's reviews because most of the time I just like to hear what, like I don't know. It's like one of those things, I just don't want to hear anybody's opinion about brands. I'll put mine out there because I don't want, when I come to do review videos or anything, I tend to don't watch anybody's reviews because I don't want it to affect me. Because, oh, I can still understand. I can, whatever the case may be. And I just like, nah. Until I do my review and put it out there, I'll listen to them. Look, see, oh, okay, I completely understand. Yeah. But I'd rather do my own reviews and test it out myself. Anyway, because I just like to see what it's more. I 100% honesty when I do it without any reviews. Even though I haven't watched any reviews on the WetnWild, but even though we got some new things, like some of these brands, like, well, I don't understand why this. When it comes to primers and foundations, I'm kind of like, I'm always on that anyway, so it's not like that. When it comes to eyeshadows or anything like that, I'm kind of just like, no. Especially this one, I really do like this one, the IRL one. I really do like this one. This one's really nice. I really do like this one. Stays all day, just like the other one. But it's more like, you still see my skin. Like, can see this still. But I do need to get some more. So I like their, I've tried the concealer before I got this one. I really did like the concealer, which I do have it in my, that one. But I'm always going to be in F1. I really like Makeup Revolution's face products. I like their foundations because their foundations is like stay true to the color, which I do like. Like, it doesn't really change. I might have to go a little darker, but this was like my perfect shade anyway because I can like warm it up by using bronzer if I need to, or highlighter. I know a lot of people, like, I'm more into the affordability more than I like the expensive. Like, it would, if you're trying to get me to try out like Tarte, I don't know. I need to try Tarte. Like, I tried their concealer, but it will take me a minute to ever to buy that because the ambient, like, I really want to try them. And Urban Decay. Too Faced I do want to try. Like, I definitely want to try Anastasia's one. I do want to try, like, I do want to try other brands. I've tried NYX, the one that's a dropper. I like that one. I've tried Wet n Wild, which I never liked. I've tried Milani. Milani, I had to use a blue tint, you know, from the LA Girl blue pigment one to make it more like a neutral. And that one I did like using, but once I started using the Mega Evolution one, I was like, yay! So we're gonna use this one. I already have a backup, and a particular this. I do like this one. I like this one. I'm about to be out with this one. Took me about maybe how many months? Because I don't wear makeup every day, so. I know I haven't done any makeup therapy videos because a lot of things have happened that I'm just like, I don't want to talk about. I did put a post on here on YouTube about what happened, but I don't really want to talk about it because, fair warning, just be careful what you post on social media, who you call, and always make sure you always look things up and always believe. Will I get my money back? Nope. I love this brush. You can ever find it's the BYOD brand, and you ever get this brush, it's the CB730. I highly recommend getting this brush because it really does like, I can angle and it's a nice brush, but things have to be pushed back, especially my room, because I did talk about, you know, fixing up my room, you know, fixing up my floors, fixing, you know, my walls, painting them, and, you know, rearranging my room. But that's going to have to be held back for maybe till next month. It sucks, you know, I was so excited too. I was like, oh yay, I can, you know, I can do this and do that because I was able to do it, and then, you know, the dogs getting out, and then that happened. It's just, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But it just sucks that I have to, you know, I have to hold, you know, I have to push things back. That's part of life, though, is it not? Like I said, I'm not mad about it. I'm more mad at myself more than anything. Like, yeah, the people are gonna you know, gonna get Karma, and I hope Karma gets them really, really good. I actually like this powder from not from WetnWild. It's the cooling powder. I mean, setting powder is the SpongeBob cooling loose setting powder, and I really do like it. My friend Mama Cora, who's been, you know, we've been friends for a while, for a long time, since I started YouTube, you know, and she sent me some makeup products that she wasn't using anymore, because, you know, life changed, you know. And so I have like some new eyeshadow palettes from her, like from Morphe, from Lunar Beauty. I'm like, okay, I need to try this out, but yeah, I'm using this one from NYX as Illuminator one. It's called Ritualistic. Ritualistic. I love this shade. Like, this is like a my better lip liner. Is the what shade is this? Oh snap! Oh my gosh, I love this color. Really do. Then I like to pair it up with Kiss Me from Liveglam. There's their lip, like, I love playing with mobs. I love Liveglam's formulas of their lip liners. I mean, their liquid lipsticks. They don't have a subscription anymore, which sucks because it was like $19.99. They had their own. It broke on me. Okay. It's okay. What was I? But Liveglam used to have subscriptions. They used to have like a bi-monthly for their eyeshadows. Their eyeshadows are really good. Their lip liners really awesome. I love their liquid lipsticks. I love their bullet lipsticks. But I really never cared for their mascara. Their mascara to me was just not one of the best. Like, I got spoiled on Flash It Live mascara. Okay, got spoiled. Can't help that. This is it. Okay, very cool tone, which I really do like. Very cool tone. Like, I like playing with cool tone shadows. I really do. It's really nice. I really like it. So, things I gotta stock up on, repurchase, is the foundation from Evolution and e.l.f. I really do like these. There's other things I want to get from Ulta. I think that's gonna be this week, next week for me, when I get paid. I'm doing an Amazon haul coming up. You get to see, because there's like a couple of things I saw. I'm like, oh, I want this, I want that. I love Amazon, okay? I do have affiliates on Amazon because I find really good deals, and usually they've been really good on their discounts. Sometimes you get 10% off from a product. Sometimes you get 8% or buy one, get one free. I've seen that. So I need to check on, like, go and check, because if you hit the affiliate link and everything else, you can get anything on there. So it doesn't matter that long to purchase something. So it doesn't matter if you don't want that. If you want to purchase on Amazon, it's up to you. All of the money that are in my affiliated links that I ever get, affiliated links will always go back towards the channel. So new products for me to try, it will go up with new lighting, new cameras, new laptop, anything that's that. But other than that, yeah. So what do we think about this look? I highly recommend getting this palette if you like this kind of color story. But I cannot wait to play with the darker shades and play with some golds, because that would be pretty. Like a nice, look at those shimmers, man. Those are really pretty. I like it when you have more mattes than shimmers. We do have, you know, some other not so shiny things, but you know what, it is what it is. But yeah, I highly recommend getting this palette. If you can ever find this palette, go on Ipsy. If you are a member on Ipsy, on their shop, they're always got some good deals. They always have some good dang deals. But yeah. Oh, this is it for today's video. I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you're at. I love you and God bless. Bye!